me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
Let's go! I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, gotta fill it up.
Hit that like if you like this
The Dolphins are playing with a new style NFL type Chiefs offense. And I know people are going to disagree with me on a lot of these things, but hear me out. The efficiency that the Dolphins are playing with on their offense is skyrocketing, and it's astronomical. Yes, the Kansas City Chiefs, of course, Patrick Mahomes is always going to be one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. But if you look at their offense, sometimes in a lot of these games, they are not as efficient as the Dolphins are. I'm even watching the Kansas City Chiefs game right now, and it's just he's trying to do these super athletic plays that it just seems like our offense doesn't need a whole lot of. And that has to do with the quarterback and the coach. Now, the efficiency that we're playing at, our third downs, we make over 50% of our third downs. Now, we're talking about any third down, not just 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. We're talking about 3rd and 10, 3rd and 14, 3rd and 7. We are making 50% of those. The last 2 games, we have punted only twice. Only twice in 2 games. And that's including that this last game, we didn't punt once. That is scary. Now, you have to look at our receivers. They are the 2 best combination receivers in the league. They're both going to go over 1,000 yards, and they're both going to have a bunch of touchdowns this year. Tua is making both of those receivers have the best years of their life. Tyreek Hill was with Patrick Mahomes since the beginning of his career. Never had a year like this. And that just has to do with the offense that we're running. The efficiency is that every play seems to go for 15 yards, and is mostly because who are you going to stop? Yes, take away Tyreek Hill, you have Waddle. Take away Waddle, you have Gesicki. Take away Gesicki, you have Trent Sherfield, who also runs a 4.2 and has great hands. Seems to be he catches the ball every time you throw to him. You take that away, you have 2 all-star running backs. I don't really know how you can stop this. The new thing that we just added was Jeff Wilson Jr. We just added him, and he just had a 100-yard game, while Mostert also had a 50-yard game. Now, why that is making this offense even better is that the Buffalo Bills just played that same Cleveland defense. And to be honest, looked like a completely different game. People want to talk about how Josh Allen is this amazing quarterback and that the Buffalo Bills are still supposedly better than the Dolphins, but they struggled. They were only winning by a touchdown. I mean, we blew them out with our offense, with how efficient we are, with that we don't really punt the ball. Every time we get the ball, we're driving down the field. The offensive line, there is one significant piece that we didn't get rid of, but kind of just, I guess, fate or whatever it was, just decided to finally rid him off of our hands. And that is Liam Eichenberg. He has gone from this offensive line, and now all of our offensive linemen are playing lights out. There are some no-names like Shell, but it doesn't matter because they are guarding the quarterback very well. And on top of that, you really can't get to the quarterback. Tua gets the ball out within 2 seconds of getting the ball in his hands. And that is because he's reading defenses before they even hike the ball. That's incredible. And that's why most people can't get sacks on Tua. Our offensive line is playing even better. So now Tua has more time to pick and choose where he's going to throw the ball. And like you've seen, it just looks like we have 5 or 6 different people that can catch the ball. We're not even mentioning Cedric Wilson, which he doesn't even take the field, and he was a starter on the Dallas offense last year. I mean, it's just one of those things that if you look at the Dolphins offense and how we are running the ball successfully, how we are passing the ball successfully, how we are guarding the quarterback successfully, and how we only have a hiccup every once in a while, the Dolphins offense is the best in the league. Sure, you can take a quarterback that has great legs and he tries to make a crazy play or whatever it is, but that's not efficiency, and that's not really necessarily what you always want to have. Yes, Tua still makes some of those crazy plays, but it just doesn't need to be there. He picks apart the defense, and our offense moves the ball every time they get the ball. I don't care what anybody says. We are the best offense in the league. 3 games missed of our starting quarterback, and we have the number 1 in everything, or close to it. Top 10, top 5. Can't really argue with that. Hope everyone likes and subscribes. If you like this content, thank you so much for watching. Fins up. We are doing fantastic this year, and what it looks like is we're turning our team into more of a dynasty than just a one-year wonder, because we've had these types of years. We've had these years before where you just do great on offense for a little while, but this is just the efficiency, the passing, the explosive plays. It's just different, and it looks like something that you found when you had Patrick Mahomes' his first year. It's just different. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Fins up, baby.